Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry, right? So I'm here back again. The last one, but the last episode, I think I made two things. Is the vehicle part 3 and the nuclear reactor over here. Now there was a bit of a disaster last episode. I have a nuclear partial meltdown, and it was not fun. And yeah, as for today, primary goal for today, two things. Firstly, I want to set up a new facility for processing both of these, iron and steel. Now, I think iron is still fine, but the problem is steel right now. Steel is on the edge of nothing. So I'll probably go to fix steel first. As for the steel, right, the steel factory, I want to make it with the blast furnace 2. Now, the reason why I want to work with blast furnace 2 because it is more environmental friendly, but except for it use a lot more stuff in it. One of the thing is water, and I really don't like water. It's not like I don't like it. It is very hard to produce water for me. I have to make a full desalination plant like this one. What's happening? Oh yes, it was taking the iron. Okay, where is the truck hiding? Okay, let's go back to it. What I'm talking about. Now I could do two things right now. First, put a new factory over here. Let's see, it's flattened yet. Okay, it's nearly there. Now I'm going to put a new desalination plant somewhere around here to help with the water production. I think this is not a full pipe also. Yep, I might make another one, right? Like this one. I'll probably copy it and put it in something along this line and put it somewhere around here to help with it. Now, as for the location, it's kind of hard. I want to put it around here, but it's going to block shipping lane and other stuff. So I can put it here, but it is blocked by this type of stuff. So I'm having a hard time picking place. And yeah, another thing that I also want to work on after the iron stuff, I think if I were to make a new one, I might. I think I'm not going to. Well, I don't plan on using this because it really produces very little exhaust. The only thing that produces a lot of exhaust is the silicone molten silicone, and also need to work on the mining future also. Oh yeah, I think I also need to build a place for processing CO2 to CO2 graphite. Now what I hate about this is that it's very hard to transport CO2, so I kinda need to all them all jumble in one space, or I'm going to put a chemical process over here with the scrubber. So yeah, I was thinking for a second there. I was thinking here a bit. I think I'm going to redo this entire thing because okay, let's not do that yet. Okay, let's do this instead. I'm going to increase this thing over here to one more lane, and as for the place to put it, I'm going to put it over here on the right side. Now each one of these can power 2. Okay, each one of air separate can power 2, and I need water again with water. So I'm going to put it over here. Sooner or later I'm going to move all them over here also, right? One, it closer to the sea, and two, I'm going to in the future I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put a rail over here, so having a rail to drop off the iron, the crushed iron ore is much better. So yeah, so let's start doing it. Okay, so this entire space is flattened. I'm going to remove it because I'm going to hate my hair. It is too annoying for me to look at. Now let's put in a separator. Now damn, I need to also work on slack. Okay, put 2 blast furnace down. Well, let's put a 2 gap in. I might put the output on this side. I know I'll put too close to this, so let me move it a bit over here. Now let's have 4 gap. I want to put a slack output out here. Let me move a bit forward. Well, I probably don't care about it anyway. Now that is that. I need limestone. Now I'm going to put this kind of a bit of further away. The coal. I think that's it, right? Limestone, coal, and crushed iron. Crushed iron I can put another conveyor belt in. Oh, never mind, this one also. Put like this. Now running a line over here it is a bit ugly. Now let's put the same 2 gap over here. That is a bit too close. Okay, it looks like I need a 1 gap also with each one of these. Due to it have both side output and input, and another one is now this should be the final part of it. Put in another massive storage and done. And I'm going to run another conveyor line over here. This thing going to be costly, and I also don't have enough. Construction part to make all this also. I think that is all it. I'm going to connect the pipe. You don't need to watch it. It's also kind of repetitive. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. So yeah, hello everyone and welcome back. It took longer than I expected. Building this simple thing. Not simple like I used to build it. But yeah, I did mess up a bit by putting 2 gap over here. I think I meant to put 3 gap, so I have to put this slack out kind of awkwardly. But yeah, so while that is in the process of building, let's build another pipeline for commissioning. I think I used the wrong word again. It's not commissioning, it's more I want to, but construction part 3 do need for the pipe. Okay, let's build only the stuff. This is also a lot also. Okay, I'm probably going to build this only then. How is the rain not? The rain not still good. Okay, so while that is doing, I think I made a few changes. One is the output over here. So the exhaust output, I think I forgot to connect. Okay, never mind, I do connect them. The exhaust output is going to in here also with this stuff. Now I think it's still able to handle it. Another thing I also want to do is to add the process in order to turn it into if I find it, here it is, graphite. Okay, so I'm going to turn into graphite and make sure it's prioritize on this thing and put 2 little storage for it. Now this one is I need to make sure it's configured correctly. I learned my lesson a few times by not configuring them correctly and don't have any output at all. Yeah, maybe conveyor belt 1. It's only blue 6, and that's also use a lot of construction part. I might need to go on a renting spree. Let's not do it yet. And I also in the same episode I upgrade the biodigester to have both sides right now, so it can handle more capacity. So the reason why I upgraded because my loose storage for sludge over here is at max. Right, the last I checked it at max, so I kind of and also like when it's max, it dumping the shit water to the ocean, and that is producing a lot of pollution. If I able to find the statistic again, I think you can see it. Yep, over here, right? It was dumping in the ocean, so I have to deal with it. And now that I have some time, a new project I want to do is, well, 2 new projects. Is one of them is to desalinate water. Well, not desalinate water. Maybe I should move this entire thing over here. I think I should move it. See how I think I should move it to check of how much space is it going to be taking. What I'm worried about is the vehicle. Then okay, so that is fine for now. Let's put it near, kind of near the edge, a bit near the edge. So put it right here. I'm going to take all this stuff out, copy all of this also, and move this entire thing to directly connected. It's not directly connected because I use a lot more coal than the sulfur, so I kind of put at least 1 out, 2 out, and I also need to remove 2 train track. And now I can copy this module over also, and I don't have enough stuff to work with. Okay, so let's connect everything first. It should be something like this, and now I think I can deconstruct everything in order to get some refund get refund to build all this stuff. Now I think they're going to build this first. I think this is closer. Okay, now I can deconstruct this thing. Hopefully they can build. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's all out. Well, if they build this, also a good thing, because I can start working with the stuff. Hopefully I still have the output. Okay, I still have the output. Now that this is out, I can put a desalination plant over here. Also, I think I am going to do it. I'm going to take a loan on construction part 3. It's do 200 for 50 years. 200 not enough. Let's borrow 300. So I'm not sure. Okay, it was in here. So I'm going to finish all this construction. So now that I have access to extra 300 construction part, well, almost all of them are gone. I'm going to keep it for the. Okay, I'm going to have trouble paying back. Hopefully they're going to rebuild this first. Otherwise the loan is going to be trouble. Okay, put in another loan. Well, I'm in debt like hell. I don't know where they taken all the construction part. Hopefully not over here. Let's not do it over here. Okay, I think they put all this thing first. It would be a bad idea if they put the steel first. I'm going to up priority the steel to 5, same as this thing. It's not the same, it's more higher, even higher. Okay, I'm halfway to producing steel. I still need water. This thing costs 24. I need like 100 more. I think I can also use this as an extra. I wonder what happened when I don't have enough to pay back my stuff. Maybe take that loan is a wrong idea. I already did it. There's no point in regretting it now. I'm going to copy this and put it in this side. Okay, please. My god, dude, it's just a bit more. I think, okay, they are removing it now. I'm going to put this on planning mode. Hopefully they're not going to build it. Okay, I'm starting to stock up the. Never mind. Can somebody move this? Okay, I think it is. No. I think that's all of it. Yep. Okay, put this down. The pipe. Why this guy not have food again? It was fine. Let's 300 then. I need to upgrade this also, but I need a lot of construction part. 28. So when is the loan again? So in 40 per month. Okay, so I need to stock a bit, keep a bit in reserve. Okay, once steel production is going, may put these guys up a bit high, so I'm going to lower it back down, the same as this thing. And instead, I'm going to check this. Okay, these are steel, so okay, it's already 8. I think this is 8. So I'm going to Unity boost it, all of them, because I might not make the payment. Okay, I think all of Okay, all of the stuff we make is made, so I should have an extra 50 go in, and I forgot to set priority in. Okay, so construction part, I should prioritize the payment of the construction part loan. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Here in 8 months, so let's pay 50 back, and this is 20, so I lower a bit of the debt. With this much boost, my god, that's still positive in Unity. I really need to optimize my Unity now. My household good is still waiting for product, and why is that? Still okay, I ran out still. Yep, this episode, what have I done this episode? Nothing. Well, probably going to make a few more plans. What was my other plan? Okay, I think I might as well go and make the farm for what do this use? Construction part 3, and this also construction part 3. Okay, I'm still in planning mode, so I'll probably put it in. Now, what do I put? Why do I put this? So I put this for the sugar cane, right? Now I'm going to make only 2 for now. I'm not going to make it now. Only water might be the problem for this farm. Yep, irrigated tank 0. And this thing cannot be reached. I don't think they need to be reached because I forgot to prioritize out this thing. Okay, so oxygen now is a problem. Okay, let's remove it so they produce more of this. Okay, so how is the construction part? Pay back the more of the debt. Okay, let's put on to planning mode. I think the debt should be fine for now. It's going to be slowly paying it off. Now that sugar cane is done, I need to process that sugar cane down to sugar. How do I do that? Okay, so I first need a food processor to turn it to sugar, and sugar is mixed with oxygen to produce more ethanol. Okay, so I think I don't need ethanol now. Ethanol we can make corn for now. And what is the most complicated part, because this part right here is to do antibiotic, and antibiotic is mixed with medical supply to make it. It's kind of complicated, and I also need to move this entire medical stuff away. I also need to expand this production of the medical supply to bigger version. I'm probably going to put it here, but I don't want to put it over here because it wastes a good spot for a farm. But I think I'm too fixated on the farm. I can put 2 over here, right? Let me check. Yep, I can put 6, 3. Okay, let's put it over here then. Let's do the math for everything. I need 2 please, and 2 of that also. Okay, so let's put it in. Let's put all the good stuff over here. I need 4 of these, not 2, right? And this one, yep, that is all from the old stuff. This is the one of the final product. Let's put it further up, over here. So they have 2, so this is going to be 4 due to the amount of stuff it need to produce it, and this is 2 also. So the system should probably looking like this. Let's put a 3 gap. Now let's put a similar like the usual 5 gap. I think these are 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 5. And put this over here. I need to flip it around. Now in the future, if I'm going to expand it, it's going to be a pain in the ass again. Now antibiotic. Need fermentation tank, and okay, I think I already messed up the math. Okay, let me think a bit. So I think if I switch all of them to medical supply 2, can I do that? Can I only use medical supply 2 for both of these things, or it needs to be diversified? Okay, so let's add in another one then. So 2 is already 48, and 48 is the same as So I need 24. So how many is 24? I need 3 fermentation tank. Oh, it's kind of large also. 2, 3 now. I need sugar. Oh no, not there's a wrong recipe. And sugar. How do I make sugar again? Give sugar cane and one of them produce 12. So I'm going to need 1 meal. Is it 1 meal of? Okay, I think for food processor. Okay, food processor. Well, that is simple to make. And these. Let's put it over here. Or I should put it over there. I need a shitload of sugar cane also. Okay. Now if I need ethanol, I can put it over here. Now the final part, I think I can only make the golden. Never mind. Okay, so it is 24. So okay, I think I understand now. I think I look at the wrong recipe. I look at the assembly for recipe, so it is produced more than I'm able to handle now. I think these antibiotic are output pipe, right? Oh, never mind. Okay, since it is, I need to put 3 gap over here and 2 more due to I need to raise this up, or I don't raise it. I don't need to raise it if I use the level 1 for this thing and use the level 2 for this thing. Yep, I think this is it. I'm probably going to connect it, and well, I'll probably connect it later. I'm not doing it now. So that should be the medical supply too. I also need our sausages and other stuff also. Now I need to turn off the Unity boost and make sure all my loan are paid back first before I do anything. Okay, in the next 14 months, yep. Okay, let's keep it like this for now. Okay, so I'm going to connect all this together, and I'll be back in a second. Welcome back. So this is all the connected part right now. I kind of forgot about the other output. So yeah, these two are responsible for producing disinfectant. This for producing the medical equipment. This responsible for producing sugar, and the only output is the waste biomass, which I think I use it to turn into what do you call it? What's over here? Compost. I think I destroyed the mixer for that, so I might need to put it back. So yeah, the sugar are going in here with the extra 2 stuff is the oxygen and the ammonia. It's mixed only a little. The oxygen only need a lot is oxygen, and it produces antibiotic and as well a bit of carbon dioxide, and it is going to be going here. Now I do need to put a balancer and output it into the air if there's no car to take it out. So yeah, I do need to be careful about that. Okay, I remember it when I start explaining. This one is producing medical supply 1, and 2 this is going to mix with antibiotic to produce medical supply 2. Now in the future, I'm going to deconstruct one of them and use use assembly 4. Assembly 4 is stop all capacity, so I only will put 1. I think it's also look a bit cleaner also if I only use 1 of them. And yeah, and it is storage for it. Now all of this I think is going to cost a shitload also. Okay, 700 reconstruction part, 400 and 1000. It is kind of expensive. Also need this, so 1000 construction part 3. I'm probably going to need to build this first and prepare the farm side first, and prepare the antibiotic first and the other stuff later. I think this is it for this episode. I'm not really done a lot due to the emergency and the loan part for construct the extra steel production. So in between episode, I'm going to put more of this in. Wait a second. Oh, never mind, it do working. I saw the gray power and saw it's not working. like in fifth episode, or might be a little bit later on when I'm playing alone. I'll probably add more steel construction. Add like 2 more, same as this 6. 6. These are 5 only now. I'm going with 6 and put the extra 2 this side, and well, I think I'm going to pipe all indoor here. I think it's already doing what I intended. I might add a extra one to produce. Oh, never mind. I can add it another place. So yeah, this is it, and I don't know what the thumbnail for the video is. Let's just move on. Let's just end here. Otherwise, I'm going to keep yapping non-stop. So thank you all very much for watching for this episode, and just like the usual, right? I hope to see you again on the next one. Goodbye.